Labs. So today we are going to solve the lead code question number 1954, which is the minimum garden parameter to collect enough apples. So I will explain you in short that what we have to do in this question basically. So here we are given the size of a garden. We have to basically find the perimeter of the garden. What we have to find? We have to find the perimeter. And we have given the needed apples, means how many apples in total we need. So here you can see that the apples at a particular coordinate is sum of the coordinates at that point. Means if there is 1 1, so the number of apples will be 2. If 0 1 is the coordinate, means the number of apples will be 1, and you can find that in total that how many apples are there. So for this particular square garden, you have to find its perimeter such that we can have all the needed apples. So now we will discuss the approach to solve it, and the one more important thing is that the center of this garden lies at 0 0. Okay, so this is another important point, that its center lies at 0 0. So first we will try to find out that how many maximum apples can be there for a square of side length 2n. Here we are having the square of side length 2n. Okay, so what we can do here is, first let's exclude these points, means the points which I have highlighted in red, exclude this, and these points which are in yellow. You have to exclude the red and yellow points as of now. Now let's see about the other points. So here the number of apples will be how much? It will be n plus 1, and it will be n plus 2 up to n plus n minus 1. So this is the number of apples you are finding in this particular horizontal line. Okay, so let's find its sum. So n is occurring how many times? N is occurring n minus 1 times. So n into n minus 1 plus 1 2 till n minus 1, you have to find the sum. So here it is n into n minus 1 plus, here it is n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Here it will become n square minus n into 2 plus n square minus n divided by 2. So our value will become 3n square minus 3n by 2. And how many such edges are there? Here it is 1, this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So there are 8 edges. So we will multiply this by 8. So this is the value we will get after this. So it is nothing but 12n square minus 12n. It is the sum of the edges that we are getting. Now, if we include these yellow points, these ones. Okay, so if we include this, so what is our value here? Here it is n comma 0. Here it is minus n comma 0. So at all the points the sum will be nothing but n. And here it will be n, and it will be again n. So what will be the total sum? The total sum will be n into 4, which is nothing but 4n. So we can add this in our answer, this 4n. Now if we are taking the red points, these ones, so here it is n and plus absolute value of minus n, which is nothing but 2n, and here again it will come 2n, here 2n, here 2n. So the total sum will be 8n. So we will also include this. So this will cut each other. So our final answer will be 12n square, which we can, if 2n is the size of the square, if 2n is size, or we can write the length of a side, length of side, if 2n is the length of the side, then the number of apples will be, 12n square. Okay, so I hope it is clear till now. And now if we have to find the perimeter, so if we know the formula to find the perimeter, it is nothing but 4 into side length. So this will be our answer, 8 times n will be our answer. So what we will do, we will just find this n. We will have a counter variable which we will increase, and here one more thing to note is, if your n is 1, then the number of okay, so if it is the number of apples, it is your number of apples. Okay, so if your n is 2, then the number of apples will be 12 into 1 square plus 12 into 2 square. So it will be 12 plus 12 into 4 is 48, which is nothing but 60. So here it is the total apples which you will find in, if n is equals to 2. So basically we have to make also some variable which will store the sum till n. Okay, so now let's write a code for this, and if you have any doubt, then just wait and see the code. I am sure that your doubt will be cleared by the code. We will make a sum variable and a counter variable which will increase the size of the square. So here we are writing it in long. So here it is our n and sum variable, and now we are running the loop till the sum is less than the number of needed apples. So every time we are increasing the side of the square by 2, since we are increasing the n by 1, so n plus plus, and we are doing the sum plus r 12 plus n square, and we will return at the last as return 8 times n. But when we have reached the end, then we have incremented the n by 1 extra, so we need to remove that. So we will decrement the n by 1, so we will do n minus 1, so it will be 8 into n minus 1. So yeah, it's accepted, and now we have submitted the code. So yeah, you can see that it is faster than 100% of the C++ online submissions. So I hope that you have understood the solution very well. Still, if you have any doubt, you can post in the comment section. I will surely reply you. And thank you very much, and please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.